like Protoss did with Corsairs, because oh, that's not gonna end well. That's not a good idea. Little Viking got spotted, and look at that. The Overseers are also very speedy. Hasn't really done anything. Well, he's got the muscular augments, which I guess is speed, because you can see these racing around here. No range upgrades for the Hydras though. Also, let's see, you've got Banshees patrolling around. You've got Banshee, there's another Banshee there here at the top, still scooting about. And let's see, so we've got the orbital command, we've mentioned that. What is this? Another starport, so 3 starports. Look at that, how tightly knit these buildings are. You don't have to really worry about positioning anymore, because the pathing's so good. Only 1 tank though, so, but what is he doing? So building up on Hydras, let's find out what exactly he's trying to do here. I think massing, they've got missile attack level 1 being researched, so it's gonna be mass Hydra. You also got ground, so Carapace and +1 attacks are 2 there. Another Banshee attack, but it's very, very, how do you put it, timid. Because these Hydras, they have 12, now 13, so +1 there. And range, oh no! So apparently the muscular, because if something's yellow, that means it's upgraded. So the range actually being improved, that's the muscular augments. That's good, but we know that Spore Crawler here as well, which of course the Spine Crawlers, well, the Spore Colony basically, but it can crawl around. And we have the similar thing here, so it's got exactly the same damage as well. I can hear, there we go. Knew I missed something. It's really hard to see, but here you have it. You have the Nidus network. We might actually see. There we go. I think we might see this Overseer is gonna grant vision, and I do believe the Nidus worms can pop anywhere they like. Let's see. Veneral Sacs also being upgraded, so that's drop. Let's see. This battle cruiser is now being produced here as well, but I want to know where this Nidus is going to pop. We've got this Roach here, is gonna spot that command center. The command centers can of course bring with them 5 SCVs in transit. I will throw all of these these little, well, it will become second nature during this beta, just scattering about information there. So all of these Hydras are in the network, but I want to see when the hell this, oh, not a good idea. Overseer took a lot of damage from that. I want to see where the hell this crawler. Oh, Overseer dies. Nope, too late, little Hydras. Where this Nidus network is gonna pop. This I want to know. Because I've got Banshees, we've got Vikings, we've got battle cruisers in a minute. Battle cruisers, we've got full air here. Full air and full anti-air, very passive from machine, but he's, there we go, another Nidus network. There's the worms. Finally gonna take down that Roach there. We have a lair, and its Veneral Sacs are gonna be done, so I think he's gonna go for an old-fashioned drop with Nidus network backup. Trying to break that expansion, maybe another expansion now going up here, and this hatchery is about to pop here as well. Let's see, we've got another command center going in. Now here we have the battle cruisers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. So they've got very low damage now, but very fast damage. There we go, we've got them going in. Here come the Hydras. Of course, I thought it was speed upgrade, but it's not, because Zerg units move faster on creep. So if they're in the base, they're really fast. But when they're out of the base, they slow down to a normal pace again. So yeah, I'm checking, because I'm getting low frame rate here. Hope it's not gonna lag. Gonna break it up here. Right, let's see if that helps any bits. It's gonna try, this is debris here. Try sort that out. He's gonna try and attack because of course he has a Terran base. Can he? Yep, it's gonna be no problem at all. Here comes the aerial assault. Eye for an eye, a lot of Banshees. The Banshees do a very good job of destroying this hatchery rather quickly. They've got normal damage, 12 damage in 2 attacks, so 24 in total. And yeah, so this command center might have been a good idea to actually plan down a planetary defense, well, a planetary fortress. That is gonna explode. I'm just gonna pause here for a second. Sorry about that, the big battles scare my computer. So we've got the battlecruiser in action here, and the Banshee is actually completely and utterly destroying the Hydralisks there, even though Cloak didn't really, well, matter for a moment there, because we've got the Overseer here who's now going to die rather quickly. So sorry about that. My computer's screaming at me, even though it's a pretty good computer, because I still haven't got settings right, and I've got it on full. Alright, this is the best quality I can get, just to spite whoever was complaining. So my computer will melt thanks to you YouTube complainers. So if I never commentate again, it's all your fault. I will track you down and give my rabid fans your home address. So there you go. Normally this should be alright. The frames are lagging for me, but apparently the recording's alright. We've got expansion here from Terran, from Asuma. From Asuma here. Assume Terran. Get it? Assume. Yeah. Okay. So again, a massive Hydra force, but the problem is Machine is going pure Hydra here. But this is the entirety of the Terran force, and he doesn't have detectors. He's got no Overseer. Now we've got the Overseer incoming. Now we can finally start to return fire, but the damage is already done. Banshees are going down, but we've got Vikings on the ground distracting, and this battlecruiser doesn't seem to be bothered. Well, no, actually, it's going to die. Kaboom. There he goes, but to the cost of the entire Zerg force. But this is not StarCraft 1. Actually, it is, because considering there hasn't really been any economic damage done to the Zerg doesn't care. Problem is, Zerg is losing ground now because, well, he's going to run dry any minute now. We do have an infestation pit, which means we will see infestors, and infestors can do evolve Perignon dans Perignon Peristalsis. C'est Peristalsis ici. I'm not gonna try and speak French because I'm just gonna embarrass myself. Allows infestors to move faster while burrowed. So similar to what the roach can do. And then of course evolve pathogen glands increases the starting energy of the infestors by 25. Coolness. Do we see infestors though? We see corruptors. They're cool. Ooh, they got an upgrade. They look even more badass now. Look at that. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Oh yeah, I must remember. Oh, and again I hear growling. So the infestor, the Nidus network is actually... Ooh. I do love all of these blobs. There we have him! Here we have a nice little splatter bonus. Wow, Nidus worm. Ooh. Neato. We've got the high yield being mined here. By the way, the only high yield, the rich mineral field, yes, of course, being used to transport drones, which isn't really that exciting. Oh god, it's a Terra fleet of overlords! What in heaven's name will they do? They might actually start shitting themselves, which is officially now the name I use for generating creep, right? You poke an overlord just enough, it'll start shitting creep. I'm sorry, Blizzard. You need to change the animation or something. The Overlord shitting creep, okay? Anyway, let's see who's actually well off, the most off here. We've got the production facility. Actually, not that many production, not much production going on here. We do have 2 Vikings at the start. So actually, when you do have that reactor going, I'll call it regenerator in the past, I believe. Weapon refit. I do believe that's something cool. What is that? I don't know. We've got a lot of reactors here, seeker missiles and all that jazz. We have all these kind of +1 range to auto turrets. Weapon refitting. I'm right. Here we go. Cancel. But I can't read.